Okay, we're here with Guy from Practice Ignition. Guy, how you doing?
Good, Sholto, mate. It's the last day of the conference, but I'm pumped up. Just saw Simone Biles on stage. She's amazing.
Fantastic. So why don't you tell us, what exactly does Practice Ignition do?
Great. So we're a tool for CPAs and bookkeepers, and sometimes other services industries sneak in, but we connect contracts through to workflow, through to invoicing and payments. Workflow and invoicing is usually done in a third-party system like QuickBooks Online or some form of workflow engine, and then our payment engine here in the US, we have ACH and credit cards. So your clients can sign up, pay you inside the contract, and then we take care of all the admin, reconcile your accounts receivable for you, and then we bubble all that data up that's in your contracts up into a nice visibility platform so you can segment your data as you want. You can see what your revenue is going to be for the year, your cash flow, and what services drive your revenue for your firm.
Fantastic. Now, Intuit has been very big on this value pricing concept. They're very keen for accountants to move on from hourly billing. They see that as critical to their survival. You've run an accounting firm with value pricing. What is the first step accountants take to do this?
So I think there's the metered approach. So there's we think about it before we do it, and sometimes, and I'm an entrepreneur by background, so typically speaking, it's just trying it once. What we're seeing accountants do is typically measure the time cost and how much things cost them, and then trying to group some of their clients together, and then just come up with a fixed fee, if you will, package to start with, just for compliance, things that are recurring. Because as they move to the cloud, and why Intuit's so keen to see people roll this out, and they adopt software like QuickBooks Online or Receipt Bank or HubDoc or any of my other friends here, they have an increased direct cost every month. So they need to move to monthly retainers to make sure the business model works. So invoicing, delivery of value with QuickBooks Online, and also that the cost structure makes sense. And so huge push on value pricing because it changes the way people charge away from time is of value to just like a product company in this sticker, for instance. I don't charge based on how long it took to do it. I charge on how much the sticker costs and my perception of the value of it.
Fantastic. And how does Practice Ignition fit in with the whole value pricing thing?
We automate the hell out of it. So time cost, if you were going to run that model, for instance, and you moved to something that had direct costs that you wanted to bill every month, most firms traditionally bill once a year, maybe once a quarter, where they sum up all the time and costs, and they have to issue that invoice, chase the debtors, all those sorts of things. When you move to value pricing with monthly retainers, if you're going to do that all manually, it takes a lot of time. And so what we do is basically bring all that together and help you run it more like a software company builds, right? So they don't have an accounts receivable department that issues invoices, chases payments, or anything like that. It's all automated. So when you come to PI, you're basically deciding that efficiency is for you, but you also want to have the automation so that if you have one more customer, there's no extra effort. It's just automatic.
Fantastic. Guy, thanks very much for your time.
All right. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Sholto.